Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Mushroom Report. There we go. I'm Richie Plays, and today we got a whole Yoshi cart full of Nintendo news, fresh off the warpipe. From Switch 2 smashing records to Donkey Kong swinging back into 3D, we're diving into all the juicy updates. And today we have some cool things about the Switch 2, Nintendo raises the prices on the Nintendo Switch, and upcoming games for August. First up, Nintendo is rolling in gold coins. The Switch 2 has officially sold 1.8 million units this past quarter, and Mario Kart World has matched that with 5.6 million copies. That's bananas. Even by Donkey Kong standards, safe to say the Switch 2 is crushing it. Now here's the thing that kind of gets me a little bit upset. Nintendo raises prices, but not on the Switch 2. Here's the weird part. Nintendo just raised prices on older Switch models, such as the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch Lite, the Nintendo Switch OLED, and certain Nintendo Switch accessories, such as Joy-Cons, etc., etc. But the Switch 2, they left it at $450. Why? No idea. Probably could keep those sales zooming like blue shells. That they probably want to get over 6 million units of the Switch 2. It's possible. Anyway, now, so Donkey Kong Bananza dropped in July and fans are going wild. It's the first DK platformer made in-house since 2004, almost 21 years ago, if I'm right. I don't want to use my SD card, I'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Reviews are calling it a masterpiece, and yeah, it's kind of the ultimate DK comeback. And now it's time for the August game releases. Get your calendars out, folks. August is stacked. Here's a few standouts of games that will release in August. August 5th, and I am going to try saying this as best as I can, Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles 2, August 7. I'm just going to say, like I said, I might not say this right. Gradius Origins, August 14th, Madden NFL 26, and Dragon Drive. August 27th, Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, and August 28th, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Switch 2 Edition, with that sweet star-crossed world expansion. Sorry, I'm using my tablet to record because I lost my earbuds, which I use. One of the most interesting games this month, Dragon Drive. It's a 3-on-3 futuristic wheelchair sports game. And get this, it uses the new Switch 2's motion tech with mouse-like precision. Kind of wild, kind of cool. Unfortunately, Switch Online users can test it out August 9th and 10th, which means obviously you would have to have a Switch Online, which at least costs, I think, $4, $5 a month, I don't remember. And it's time for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond! It's alive! Wait, hold on, is this even a game? I don't even know, I just grabbed the random script. Anyway, yes, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond still exists, and better yet, it's going to be playable this month, which is August. Finally, after all the waiting, we might actually get a real hands-on look before 2025 ends. And, last month's partner showcase gave us some cool third-party titles, but fans noticed something strange. Where are the big guns? No Zelda, no Mario. Maybe this might be a bit early out. Oh, nope. Rumor has it Nintendo pulled at least 3 announcements last minute. Something tells me they're saving those reveals for something bigger. And one last thing, completely off topic, Nintendo stock jumped 7.7% this week. So yeah, investors are happy, and that means more money for more games. Hopefully. And that wraps up today's episode. Oh, of the Mushroom Report. If you like the show, hit the follow button and share it with your fellow Nintendo fellow Nintendo friends who also love Nintendo, etc., etc. Got questions? Want to hear your name at the podcast? Drop us a message and you might be in next week's shout out. Thanks for listening, and of course, stay powered up. And I do want to go ahead and apologize for not creating any episodes last month. I was very sick. So yeah. That's why I had to upload. And then I also had to do a lot of work. Oh, no, I don't Google Assistant. I had to do a lot of work, though, regarding things like real life stuff. So, yeah, that's why. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.